Hi friends, I'm back again today with an exciting unboxing, at least for me, and I hope you guys like this one. It's the first time I'm purchasing an item from Chanel for this style that you'll see in a few seconds. Particularly, I really like the color. They came out with this color, I think 2-3 years ago maybe, and I missed out on getting it, and then it was just very expensive to try to buy it in the secondary market. But again, I this is the first time I'm buying this type of an item, and it is because of the color. And decorative lettuce out there, if you're watching, I think you'll definitely appreciate this. I would say that this is a unicorn color. um, and I know that they have limited options. So, as I don't know if you can tell by the dust bag, but as you shall see, yep, it's a wok, and it's a trendy wok. I've always stayed away from woks just because I thought, if I can't fit my glasses in there, what's the point? But I love the fact that this wok has the turn lock. My number one reason, because I love the color. When this came out a few years ago, and I believe that decorative lettuce has this one. You can tell me if this is the same tone of color. Maybe this is a little bit more blue than the trendy that came out in this green color a few years back with the gold hardware. This one has the silver hardware. I do like the combination of the champagne gold with the green, but this works well too. Here's the information. Most places call this like a seafoam green, and green is just one of those colors that I love to find in Chanel. When it's a pretty tone, I just find that it's kind of like a neutral, I would say. And again, it depends on the tone. If it's like a yellow green, not so much, but more of the bluish undertones are just very beautiful. And the good thing about the trendy is that you've got the grommets here on top where the chain goes through, so you can shorten the chains. And it does, I think, have a little bit more give on the bottom, but I don't own any other woks, and I've never looked into them before for the fact that I thought they were just too small, and I'm not a big fan of the snap button because I'm afraid like that, or just to me it seems like the snap button is too small for the size of the front flap to open and close. I will be using this, and if you guys have if you want me to do a review on this, by all means, comment below, and I will definitely give you guys a review. This is lambskin, so I know it's a little bit probably delicate. I'll see how it wears out. And when I say delicate, not so much to scratches and so forth, but I'm more concerned about corner wear and the fading of the leather. And nobody really on YouTube talks about that. Everybody talks about scratches, but the scratches and the dents and stuff, I mean, that kind of gives it character, I think, over time. Because if it's, you can tell when it's real leather the way it kind of ages and scratches. But once the leather starts fading on the corners, then especially on a colored bag, it's difficult to go get it color matched, and sometimes they have to re-dye the entire bag, and you'll never get that same luxurious feel, at least not as much as its original stage. But I probably will not, I don't think I'll put a card holder in here since it's got slots, but maybe just my coin purse. If you want to do a what's in my bag, I can do that too. Just let me know. Moving on to my next unboxing. This item, everyone's had a big hype about this color, and I wasn't able to find it in a mini which was the original item I wanted. But at the same time, I've been looking for a nice shoulder bag. So I thought, okay, It is caviar, and it's the color, and it is a shoulder bag. So let me just at least check it out. And my salesperson said, just take a look. If you like it, keep it. If not, send it back. So here we go. Here's the color. This is called dark red. So it's a 2017 dark red that everyone's been talking about on Instagram and YouTube. But I have to tell you guys, on camera, it shows a lot lighter. I was very underwhelmed when I saw this because it's truly is a dark red. It's not a true red, it's a dark red. And unless you go take it out under the sun, you can't see how it's not as bright as what you're seeing right now in my camera. And I just feel that all the other people, anyone else on YouTube that shows their bag in a dark red, I think they have like a bright light shining on it to where it makes it look lighter, and it was very attractive to me under a bright light. But under just natural normal light, it's very, very dark. So I'm a little bit undecided about this. I do like all these different compartments. It's definitely great for work, and you can organize your items, and it's not so heavy. It does have feet on the bottom too, and it's got this back pocket, which is really cute. It is caviar, like I mentioned earlier, but it's a matte caviar. There's absolutely no shine to this bag at all, and it feels softer. So I've never had Chanel in this type of leather before, so I'm not really sure how it's going to wear, because it feels delicate and soft and it's super matte, yet it's caviar. So I just don't think just because a bag is caviar, it means it's not going to scratch or it's super durable. Anyways, if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. But I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, thanks for tuning in.